Jean is a food service supervisor at Nesicus Middle School in Dalton, Massachusetts. She will be demonstrating the safe procedures for operating a vertical cutter mixer, also known as a VCM. Because you will be working with electric equipment with sharp blades, using and cleaning a VCM can be dangerous. Please review the segment on electrical safety before using this piece of equipment. This illustration shows the parts of the VCM that you should know. Before using a VCM, you need to follow a few general safety guidelines. Do not wear loose clothing or jewelry because they can get caught in the equipment. Before starting or changing food preparation tasks, wash your hands. Follow the food code and your standard operating procedure for glove use. And be sure all equipment, pans and utensils are clean and sanitized. Because the VCM has sharp blades and moving parts, use caution when operating and cleaning the equipment. The VCM cover protects you from the blade. Keep your hands away from the blade when it is in place. Keep your hands at a safe distance from the bowl and cover. Always use a spatula, not your hands, to guide or remove food from the bowl. Now, Jean is going to show you how to safely use the VCM to make coleslaw. First, check that the machine power sources are off. Then, move the bowl tilt handle to the hold position to lock the bowl in a vertical, upright position and open the lid. Next, handling the blade from the raised end, attach it to the drive shaft and secure it. When you prepare the food to be processed, remove bones and other hard parts from the food before processing because this could damage the machine or hurt the person operating it. Place the food to be processed in the VCM bowl. When this is done, close the lid and pull the locking bracket over the bar projecting from the lid. Now, turn the machine on. When mixing hot items, open the viewing port slightly to let steam escape. Use caution as hot food can splash out. If you need to check the product while processing it, make sure the machine is off and that all parts have completely stopped moving. When the food has been processed, turn the machine power sources off. Next, carefully take the blade off the drive shaft. Remember to hold it properly by the raised part. Place the blade in a safe location to be washed. Discuss with your supervisor where this location should be. Now, remove the food to a clean and sanitized container using the appropriate utensils. Safe cleaning directions. When you finish using the VCM, clean and sanitize it to prevent cross-contamination. Follow lockout, tagout procedures. Now, pre-wash the VCM. Follow your operation's standard operating procedures or the manufacturer's directions. You can pre-wash the bowl using a hose or by rinsing with buckets of warm water. Drain the rinse water. Then, wash the bowl and lid with warm water and mild detergent. Rinse the bowl and lid. Wash and rinse the outside of the machine. Next, remove the bowl seal by lifting the seal up and off of the motor shaft. Separate the seal from the retainer and wash, rinse, and sanitize both parts. Replace the seal. Allow to air dry. Sanitize the outside and inside of the VCM. Mop up any excess water on the floor around the machine. Wash, rinse, and sanitize the blade in the pot and pan sink or dishwasher. Do not leave the blade in the sink to soak. Sanitizing time will depend on the type of sanitizer used. Check your operation's standard operating procedures. After it has been sanitized, put it in a safe location to air dry as per standard operating procedures. Store the blade in the secure location. Do not attach the blade to the drive shaft. If you believe the VCM is not working properly, tell your supervisor. Never try to fix it yourself or ask anyone who is not trained. This concludes the VCM segment of the training. Please take a few minutes to answer the review questions provided by your supervisor. You should get a demonstration in addition to this training to ensure your safety when using the equipment. If you have any questions or need more help to safely operate the equipment, ask your supervisor. Remember that the vertical cutter mixers may be different, and you should always refer to the user's manual provided by the manufacturer for more specific instructions, or ask your supervisor.